It has cards that make energies, and it has a Hellion to destroy people with that energy. I think
very good.
The Hellion sticks around for more than a turn. You're probably winning most of the games, especially if it came down on 3.
Well, you're guaranteed 2 turns with it.
This card's great.
If the game wins.
You like this? Like you don't even have to put energy into this.
Yeah.
It's just a 3/2 beater, and if you need to get through for some damage, it tramples.
Yeah. There's a bag right up on top of the fridge.
Alright. Okay, yep. Nick, take us through your opener for us.
Okay. So, it's pretty much just what you're looking for in a beatdown hand. You have creatures that go all the way up the curve, and then things to hit them hard with. And if we find a copter off the top for turn 2, that'll be nice, because Jeff hates that card. So.
On my side of the board, we've got removal, we've got a really reasonable curve. We need to hit another land, ideally in our first couple draws, to play this guy out, but other than that, let's draw off next. Alright, this has got the bad one drop. I can't do this, so go ahead.
Sir, this is about to hit you for 2. I'm not sure why it's a bad one drop.
It's no longer wild Mikado, which is nice. Yep. 18.
I don't know. How many of this is there? 6 times here.
Sure.
To you.
Yep, 18.
Go ahead.
Alright, we hit a land. That's good. Gonna have a good strong curve here. Now the question I have to decide is, do I want to play my troop onto here, or do I want to just go ahead and deck and stone and get rid of one of his guys? I think I want to just go ahead and play the Sylvan Advocate out here. Go ahead. Sure.
And like it stonewalls this guy, right?
I trade
this guy.
Yeah, stone keeps that back.
That's why the stupid copter's so good. Is like you play a 1-drop a game for 2, and then every turn after it just cruise it.
Yep.
So retarded. That card is good.
So we're gonna hold up Hellion here because we want to just get him out of nowhere and conserve our energy for a bigger turn. So we're gonna play Baron Scourge this turn instead. So we're gonna get a landfall trigger. We're gonna play out Baron Scourge, and it also allows us to use Voltaic Brawler's ability and not have too much of a backlash on this.
Yep.
So we're gonna attack, trigger, and choose not to trade this guy. So we're attacking for 7.
Oh, it's only on a turn. Okay. Yeah. So I'll take 7. So I go down to
11.
11. Yep. Draw. Play this Thalia that I'm assuming is gonna be real good against you. Attack for 2. Go. She's got first strike.
Oh. So we drew the Harness Lightning.
So like.
Landfall trigger.
Yep. Just did.
There. We accrue 1 energy. Cub.
You get 2 energy from this.
When it deals damage to you.
Oh.
And you can pay to it any time to put a counter on it.
And I still don't think. I think we're actually fine trading that. Is that true?
I think if you're okay trading this, you should attack with this too.
Well, the question is, like, we have a Hellion in hand as our last card, so I don't know if we want to keep the energy up for this guy, because like then we can pump him and deal an extra damage to you, and then trading here leaves you with an empty board, and then we can smack you for 4.
Right, but Jeff's point is, if you're willing to trade a resource, this resource can also be like
You don't trade this, but like then you keep your 3/2 around.
Yeah,
I understand. I haven't declared attacks yet.
Yeah,
I'm just
I think this attack is better. If you're attacking with this and not activating it, I think you attack with your 2.
No, my question is, should I activate this and attack and not attack with this? That's my question. Like I think
you just ship with everything. Yeah, just let it ride. Because I'm at 13, right? 11. Yeah, because I have to take here, I think, and then take 6 and go to 5. And I think we're pretty good regardless. That dies. This dies.
Yeah, I don't know why I picked those up.
Start turn. Okay, drawing a 2-drop is pretty good here because now I can double spell this turn. I don't know if it's going to save me though.
You're at 4?
5.
Oh yeah, because I would have to activate this guy.
Attack for 2.
yeah, you don't want to attack.
Oh, this has text on it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Pay 2, put a 1 counter on it. Oh, alright. In that case, yeah, just
If
no
you're gonna
text.
deck and stone, do that first.
Yeah, I think I want to deck and stone yours. This guy though. If you want to put energy into this, that's fine. So that's exiled you to Cliff.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
Good. Probably still dead.
Yeah, without Tremocus.
So we'll play a Helion.
Yep.
4 energy.
Yep.
So I think we.
I don't even have good blocks. Yeah, I'm just dead. We're super good.
Because like both of your guys die.
Yep.
Yeah, I would have put energy in the brawler, and then I would have put a counter on my.
Yeah,
My
really
other
just
dude.
crunch. Yep.
Because either you're killing both of his guys,
Yeah.
and if he doesn't block the cub, like
I'm
you get the
dead.
energy back anyway.
Yeah, Cub with Hellions really good. Yeah.
Jeff trades his
leopard.
resource, like if he chumps, like if he puts an energy in, but given the energy requirements in Nick's hand, like it's better to just swing with the Scythe Leopard and then get the 3 damage in now, or Jeff gets to like a 5-drop that actually matters.
All right. Yep. This hand's really good on the play. We've got a advocate on 2. We've got 3 lands. We want to run some extra lands off so we can curve out up, but seems super reasonable. Nick.
This hand's a little hard to evaluate because we don't have a 1-drop this time, but we can go Copter into Brawler, and then we have Harness Lightning to kill things and see what we find. So I think it's keepable.
Play my green blue fast land. Good. Sylvan Advocate on the play. Super good. Go ahead.
Do we kill the Advocate? That might just be the play here. Because, like, then we can get in with the Hellion next turn.
Lightning Strike is still busted. You can just wait. It's an instant, right?
But if you play a land, then you can quell it. I don't know if you're playing quell.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
good.
And you're light on removal overall.
Correct.
All right, so we haven't drawn a land yet, but we did hit a 3-drop. Just play our Thalia out. Go ahead.
Card's gonna be good against Hellion.
Yeah. But you have 2 basics.
Hit entry.
Go ahead and put Thalia up on screen for people for those to be able to.
That makes crewing super awkward too.
Yep.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
4
Yeah.
wilds, 4 hub.
But your vehicle enters untapped. This doesn't stop the 5/3 from coming into
You want
play.
to work on sleeving this, and I'm going to go.
Correct.
Right? Yeah.
Correct.
But
It was
it
not.
can block it nicely, which is.
Yes.
All right, so we hit our 4th land like a professional here. The question now becomes, do I want to play Tireless Tracker and trigger the clue, or do I want to just get Gideon online? I think I want to just get Gideon online.
It's gonna be 2/2 blockers.
This can only be activated once, right?
Correct.
Tax and maybe.
It's
You also
one
have
trigger.
to decide before you block, right?
Yes.
So that's good information.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play basic planes and play Gideon and make a dork, and then I think I'm just passing. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
How many Thalias are in the deck, Nick?
3.
Card seems really good. 3s. I think most decks with planes should probably be playing.
With the vehicles and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff, I tend to agree.
Okay, so we can kill Gideon here, which I think we're inclined to do because we just can never beat that card.
What?
+4/+4 trample.
Yeah, that's why that card is in the deck. So we're definitely doing
Oh,
this.
sure. The sorcerer.
Larger than life. Go ahead and put that one up there for the ladies and germs that haven't drafted the set yet.
I guess we'll just play a brawl.
You should do this post combat, so I have less information.
Sure.
That is
All right, and he has to make this in.
It's an 8/7.
with trample.
Does he?
Oh wait, it's an 8. So, oh yeah, so I can't save it. Yeah,
0
trample.
chance. Then we might just play the Copter. Because then we can start looting and make our hand better. And if he plays another Planeswalker, which we know he plays now, that's probably better.
I had to cut the collected companies for something. All right, another 5-drop is good when we're stuck on the lands we have. I think it's just crunch for 5 here.
Fair.
Okay, 15.
At 15, play Tireless Tracker and pass. It's actually 26 lands too, which is definitely the minimum. Probably just the right number, really.
It was the right number when
That
they,
next break.
I think they figured it out at the last Pro Tour. And
I'm at how much?
You're at 15.
15. 15
And
to
20.
20.
We just need to build up our board.
Yep. You're crewing this, so should you loot first? Before playing, guys?
I don't know what I'm gonna. I guess I could draw the lightning strike.
Yeah. So he's going to crew this and then attack for 3 and draws discards.
Well, we did not hit that, but we're gonna pitch this.
Yep.
Take 3.
Yep, take 3, down to 17. Play some guys. Can't block because his chapter has flying.
We'll
Draw
play
a
this, I
card.
guess.
Yep. Alright, we'll play a forest, make a clue. Play Nissa. This card's really good.
Correct.
So let's put Nissa Vital Force up there for him.
Yeah.
Let's plus her. Make this forest a 5/5. I think it's haste, right?
Yep.
Correct.
Yes.
Because that is the forest I just played for the turn. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What is he
Yes.
at?
He's at 15.
15?
Put
Alright.
him to 2.
Yep. I'm at
17.
17. Yeah, we're pretty safe here, especially with Dahlia. So yeah, put you to 2. Good. Where's your energy now?
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If we draw a harness lightning, you're dead.
Removal for Dahlia. This attack is probably bad.
You're dead.
Yeah, hard signing.
I think you're 1 short, but I think you
No, because
counted
then we
twice.
can do Hellion.
This is
2
8.
hits.
This is 8, 11, 15. Yeah, you're too short. You counted this without crewing it.
Yeah.
But I can pump this 3 times.
Just walk through
Or
it.
twice.
Just walk through it.
Yeah, you're 1 short. He's right. Because I counted without counting that twice. You're too short. Yeah, so this comes into play, makes 2 energy for Nick. And then
Well, he gets 1 bonus energy off the harness lightning, so that's going to take him to 5.
and then
And
this
he'll go to
goes in
7. Yep.
And then he can do this, each of these once.
Like crewing this
Wait,
is actually not
is it-
value.
Is it better to just... Because I can just use this for
No,
energy
because this
ramp?
is 4.
Because then this is 10.
Oh, sure.
Right. You would need
So-
8 energy to equate the damage on this.
So this, these
Like, you
each
don't even
take
wanna
energy,
attack with this.
and you go to 5, so that's 8. And then to make this 4,
9,
you have to
10.
take 2 counters off of it.
11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, this is 16 with putting yourself down to 1 energy.
So you're at 17.
I'm at
You go to
17,
1.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you counted the damage without this. But these do more damage than crewing this. So you shouldn't even crew this, because everything's going to do more damage than 3.
yep.
I could also draw... Is there any way I can loot? And... No, I can't because I have to have...
Because you tap out
Yep.
to get both guys. Yeah.
Yep. I probably should leave back like 1 dork there, just because like you're super dead regardless.
With the knight
Right,
or
and you're not,
something.
you're not
leave the,
killing it.
Leave the knight back,
Yeah.
or possibly the Thalia because it's first strike.
Well,
Although he wants to kill the Thalia, for
Yeah,
now, so leaving the knight
I
back
would
probably
leave
ideal.
the knight back.
yeah, I'll leave the knight back. 'cause he's-
Thalia is more of a valuable resource.
Alright, so I'm on the play this time?
So one of the things about like the Bant deck that made it so good against other like small creature decks was Jimboka's command. Because being able to fight their guy, get in damage, and then also have your guy grow
That's
was
huge.
just really big. And so, you know, I think like Tamiyo's good pickups, but I don't think Bant's going to be as good against the aggro decks, even though you did just win.
You.
Find me that scythe lever that we have in every hand.
You. Man.
Yeah, the problem with the last hand, though, I think, was the lack of a 1-drop. So I was kind of...
I mean, you're also on the draw. Like I think I probably would have won game 1 on the play.
No, I don't know if that's necessarily true if I had a 1-drop. Because that's 2 extra damage that I get at some point. And that puts you dead.
Sure, but I shouldn't have been as aggressive as I was either.
And I can also crew the copter faster.
Sure.
Okay, so I have a nice curve of creatures and some way to get an extra damage, and my lands are cooperating. So that's just all you have to ask for out of an aggro deck.
Yep, I got 2s and 3s, and hopefully we don't just get run out the gate by starting on turn 2. Good. Tap land, good.
Landfall trigger.
Yep. Yep.
Brawler, because we want to be able to get a trample damage, and then attack for 2.
Yep, 18.
Good.
You go ahead and play a forest and play Solemn Advocate. Good.
That's a good magic card right there.
Don't Hellion me. Don't Hellion me. That's really
Landfall
rude.
trigger.
Yep.
We're
This
not
is up to
attacking
4.
with it anyway. And I think we're fine with him trading with this.
Alright.
So,
Because it gives him an extra turn with the Hellion, so yeah, I am going to trade there for sure. And we take 4 down
Oh
to
wait,
14.
same line there though, right?
Well, then you definitely kill the.
Do I? It's the same thing.
It's a little bit different than
It
before
is
because
a little
I'm at a
different,
higher life total.
Right, and like so, if he blocks here, he's at a higher life total. So if he blocks here, now he plays another creature. Now he's threatening a double block.
Yeah,
Sure.
So
So I'm
yeah,
definitely trading
14?
that. Yeah, I go 14.
Good.
you're not in the I need to push
Just
through
goes down
damage
to
yet.
2.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we just Reflector Mage this stupid Hellion.
Please. Cool.
Good. I mean, it's a good tempo. Like, you use the energy that it provided.
Yep.
Like, alleviates some pressure from the table.
Landfall trigger.
Yep.
That does make things a little awkward.
I don't have a clue.
So we just play this guy out.
Sure.
And then I don't even know if we play land there. Then that gives us an extra power next turn. We're definitely not attacking this man.
Sure.
So I don't think we're playing land there.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Play a plains Pester.
Just has nothing.
I'm very unlucky.
He's like Coco.
Collected company.
Collective
Judge.
Judge.
Trigger.
Yep. Right. Stop shuffling my hand. Stop shuffling my hand. Stop
Oh,
shuffling
sorry.
my hand.
Really
Yeah,
bad.
I'm really bad. Just a habit.
I have bulk next to my computer, so
Yeah,
when
I
I'm
sit there and
meetings,
flick
I'm
it,
just
yeah.
yeah, it's terrible.
Yep. Well, when I play Hex, I do that. I have
Yeah.
physical cards. And I sit
Oh,
there and shuffle
it
them.
makes me think better.
Just like to hear the hear.
It's like a stress ball. Is what it
Yeah,
is.
something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you doing over there?
I'm sleeving up a deck. They call me the work man.
I'm gonna need you to quell down over there.
Oh yeah.
Ah, God, that still
Oh,
feels good.
Man.
Yep,
Never
you had
loses.
2-1.
Attack.
And so, can we put this card up? It's Long Tusk Cub for folks. So I can't. I'm not blocking this because Nick could just pay 2 energy and then make it a 3/3 and eat my guy. So yeah, just take
Is there
2.
any argument
double
to double
block?
block?
Double block. Oh, because then this.
Then he still has to pay 2 for that at the end
Yeah,
step.
exactly.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna double block. That's a great line.
Sure, we'll use the 2 energy. Kill the spell queller.
Yep.
This will die. I get my Hellion back, and I'll pay 2 at the end step.
Start my turn.
Yep.
How does this card actually work? It's
2 when you get it, and then 2 at the end.
You had it. Yeah.
so this always gets to attack twice.
Yeah.
This card is so good.
It's
Yeah.
very good. Yeah.
I don't know what this card is pre-selling for, but it's probably not enough.
$1.50.
It just spikes. It just went up. All right, so Nissa makes the land a 5/5 until my next turn.
Yes.
Correct.
So it gets to play defense. So let's do that. Go ahead.
That's a wild horse.
And I think that just made her double block like that.
Yeah.
Knowing
Yeah,
that that was
definitely.
our one.
Yep.
That's a magic card. A very interesting one, too. Landfall trigger.
Sure. This turns into a 4/4 when you flip it over.
Yeah, must be single block.
Can't be blocked by a creature. That's pretty good.
It's got text.
Text.
All these jackal pups have upside.
That was what I really liked about the Eldritch Moon set was that like all the little things had huge pump
Mm-hmm.
mana sinks in them.
I would just like to go on the record now and say that Nissa is better than Chandra.
Yes.
In standard.
Sure, in standard. That's what I'm talking about. We're talking about the context of the format we're playing right now.
Do it for 0.
Larger than life.
Oh.
Yep. You a 6/6. Meow.
Really? Coming at you.
You. Alright. Block your Hellion. Take 6.
Yeah, we're gonna deal 1 to that.
On a static.
Yep. So you're 2 energy. Yep. So I take 6 and
You
go
go to
to 8. This Plains dies. Hellion dies. Shall I turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is Nissa making 5/5? Do you have any cards in hand?
No.
That's probably worse than drawing cards when I play lands at this point. So let's cash this in. We get a Nissa emblem up here that says, whenever I play a land, I draw a card. Let's play Tireless Tracker to double up on that goodness.
Woo!
I should tap.
I love this energy.
Yeah, I
Keep it
I guess. No, that's
No.
right. That's right. Do you think that's right?
What if you draw Sylvan Advocate?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a deal. Let's tap, and then let's play this, which gets McVeedy in here. We draw a card from the Nissa emblem.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, is that
I
good?
know.
Let's play Selfless Spirit. Got.
This is where we turn the corner.
Yeah,
This is- yeah.
yeah.
Trigger.
No, it's
Yeah.
over.
Flip.
Yep.
Good game.
Nick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Wow. Yeah.
For check. Can only be blocked by one guy, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Good.
All right. So this is the part where we play the Evolving Wilds, and we respond to our draw trigger by fetching.
So you can put that.
And so we're up to 3 clues. We've got 2 draws coming here from the Nissa emblem. That card ults right away.
Mm-hmm.
Sure does.
Sure does.
I think one card that could go well with it is Oath of Gideon. Like it can
Yeah,
all right when you
all
play it. You
You get 2 blockers.
get 2 blockers for it.
Play Selfless Spirit. Pass turn. Actually, I'm not going to play Selfless Spirit. I'm just going to pass because I want to hold up Queller and activate this to give this a 4th power.
Who needs Tracker?
Before blocks. Check blue. Draw a card. Get a counter.
We trade.
Mood blocks. Sure. Block.
Not trading.
Check this.
That's silly.
I mean, I traded with a Selfless Spirit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
it's a 1-for-1.
I don't think there's actually any way I can win this. So
Yeah, I don't think so. I got
I don't think
just
so
like
either.
lands.
He's gonna draw a
lands,
card.
lands,
And he's
turn-
drawing like
draw two.
He's drawing cards, 3 cards.
Draw a land into a spell. It's like a high-powered Corsair prefix.
One thing that's good to note about Harness Lightning is, like, let's say you're playing News Constrictor for some reason. You have to, you announce the amount of energy you're paying while it resolves, so they have to pitch all the cards that they want to pitch to make it out of the range,
Yep.
or not. So you don't announce the value for it until it resolves.
Right. So there's no way you can like get them and be like, okay, I'll just pitch
Right.
X amount of cards to News Constrictor.
Yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to really play with these Planeswalkers last set, like Cameo and stuff, but just like they were just so much worse than Collected Company, and I couldn't bring myself to play Collected Company. But
I like this a lot.
Midrange deck's kind of sweet. How many Lumbering Falls are in here?
2.
Okay.
How many what?
2.
Lumbering Falls.
2 Lumbering Falls.
The correct
That's
number.
probably the
I mean,
answer.
That's what I'm not sure of. Because the fast lands like come into play tapped in the late game. You're evolving well.
No, see, I want more. Where I'm
Oh,
gee,
yeah,
yes,
I-
that's what- that's
I
what-
wanna
I
get
I
card.
kind of wanted more too. Every time I saw the fast line, I was like, "That's just Lumbering Falls. I can't beat that card." You know, what I mean? Like
Hand's
That's
awkward.
very good.
And you're on the play?
Yep.
I think with a draw, this hand could be fine.
All right. This hand is keepable because we have a fast land, and I'm actually not quite sure how we're going to sequence this hand. We've got it might just be tapped land, 3 drops. So we'll see. If we're lucky, we'll draw a land on our first draw step. Nick, explain why your hand is keepable on the draw.
It might be. So we have 2 of the Scythe Leopard and
Here, let me fix that.
Long Tusk Cub and a way to push damage through with the Long Tusk Cub if that's what we're in the market for. And we're just kind of hoping to draw a little bit more to smooth out the 3 drop slot to give us some good top end. So.
Good.
Reveal a Forest. Go Gadget. One Scythe Leopard.
Okay. Well, we drew a land, but it's not really the droid I was looking for. I think at this point I want to just play my 3s on 3, right?
Usually.
Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this Prairie Stream tapped and pass the turn back.
Oh, that's what we love to
Otherwise, you
hear.
get behind in tempo really badly.
Oh man, that's what we love to see.
Hopefully on 4 you draw an untapped lane. You can play a couple 2 drops or something.
Trigger.
Yep.
maybe next up with you on cool
18.
names. enRGy.
Copter. Go.
Copter.
This is what we haven't had in the games, which hopefully it makes a difference.
Punished. Drew the 3rd untapped land.
That's fine, now our 4th's untapped.
Doesn't do anything for us.
Yeah, we're gonna draw
Because
another 2
Gideon's
drop.
right on top.
I play Granger. Go ahead.
We got 4 drops and 2 drops.
Should have been greedy. Should just always take the
Always,
greedy lane.
yeah.
Now, because we know he's playing Thalia, we just play out this Aether Hub.
Yep.
Because we have all the other lands in our hand are basics. So now we'll play out this long tusk cub.
Yep.
Crew up the copter and attack for 3.
This has to deal damage.
Oh, I steal damage, right? God, I'm gonna do that.
Now we're floating a little bit.
And you should definitely pay like that, right, to cast that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's strictly better than that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So 3 you.
Yep.
That's your 15. Go ahead.
Okay.
Like I said.
Okay.
Make a thing.
Alright, check them.
I'm just passing here. Yeah, I'll just pass. Go ahead.
This Bant deck looks like the old Coco list with Gideon instead of Declaration instead of Coco. Yeah,
Correct.
those cards did rotate, so
Yeah.
we have to do something.
That is my deck list. Thank you.
Still an okay deck.
I mean, like the Bant deck was just like a collection of reasonable cards, and like we still have a bunch
That's
of.
why it was so
reasonable-
good.
Yeah.
Because it was good cards, but then you also got to play 2 at once.
Mm.
Adam, I am queued for the Pro Tour. Brad.
The one person in the room who played the regional Pro Tour qualifier
It's true.
qualified, so
It's
we're,
true.
we're basically batting 100%.
We're like 100%. Yeah, 100%.
Our,
right now.
our tested group,
Yeah.
you know, we're the bomb.
It's true.
Question is, what can he do to this smuggler's copter?
With no mana?
No, like in the
Slaughter
long
pack.
game, because
Sure.
that's the question. Do we need to come after Gideon right now?
Tameo is something he could do to it.
Yeah, you're right. So do we just kill Gideon this turn?
It's a stupid +4/+4 card, don't you?
I do. that card's been
Yeah, it's fine.
much better than.
It's doing what you said you wanted to do. Just kill Planeswalkers.
Guarantee you Aaron Barrett is playing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like
So-
somehow double striking it with like Uncaged Fury
He's probably playing the 1 mana 2/2 hexproof.
too. Yeah, you might as well
I think
protect your 9/9.
That's the one I like better.
At Gideon,
Draw discard.
What did we trample?
No,
The copter.
The copter. Just to kill the Gideon guarantee.
Cool.
that was so wrong. Whatever.
That's dead. What'd you mess up?
So I played my land before I played anything else, and I drew Aether Hub, which would allow me to make this bigger, but it won't matter too much.
I mean, I just double block, yeah.
Yeah.
Still don't know how these leopards get into this copter. I haven't figured it out.
They're small. Don't worry about it.
They're tiny. They're little.
Animorphs? Was that a thing?
Yeah.
Or Animorphs.
Just
Um,
ordered 8 Hellion ship for 882. I should have ordered more.
Alright, I'm gonna play Thalia just to like have Hellion insurance here. Play a land. I think I'm just supposed to pass. Yeah, this copper's beating me down, but eventually we'll be able to just overpower that, I think, so go ahead.
So that'll enter tapped, get an energy. Triggers. That'll also enter tapped. We'll get 2 energy.
Yep.
One of these scythe leopards is going to jump in a helicopter for some reason.
Yep.
And then we're attacking with the long tusk up here because we can just use energy to kill one of his things.
That doesn't seem very profitable. I just like double block and you like trade all of your energy for my 2/3.
Mm-hmm.
So that attack doesn't seem great.
You can just attack with the copter.
Yeah, I think you're just attacking with the copter.
Sure.
Maybe
good
before
trigger.
even playing the brawler at this point. But I don't know if there's anything you need.
Yeah, it's possibly
Yeah,
supposed to hold the land.
No, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm just trying to
I
think
don't
whether
think
I
I'll
would
hold
take
the
this.
land.
I would wait until you have 6 energy. Because then if you want to double block, you
Yeah.
can pump it 3 times.
Sure.
Yeah.
So we draw a game trail and we're going to loot that away.
Yep.
You take 3, you go to 12.
Correct.
And then we'll play a smuggler's copter.
He's smuggled.
Tameo.
How about
He
no
had the
Tameo?
Gideon on turn, he needed it.
Gideon was very good.
Looters.
It was very good actually, because like you made me use a card out of my hand and a turn. It was fine.
It was fine. It was not good. It was. Okay, Taylor's Tracker, play a land, make a clue.
There are worse things you could be doing, right?
Play a Sylvan Advocate.
Yeah.
Why do all my cards suck? Go ahead.
They're all on the ground.
They're all on the ground.
Nice ground
There's
pounders.
Avacens in this deck, right?
Yes, there are 2.
And there's plenty of spirits as well.
You've got Spirit, yes we do.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so now we
What's
can't
he got?
even do that. So like, is the loot on? That's probably better, right?
You're just gonna loot
Yeah,
the
yeah.
guy
I'm just
away,
gonna-
I think, more than likely.
These guys are gonna jump in a helicopter.
Yep.
each. And then we're gonna attack for 6, 2 loot triggers.
Yep.
Did you play land for turn?
No.
No.
How did
Well,
they-
I didn't draw land, so. Oof.
The brawler. I think.
God.
Well, the brawler adds the energy, so then the cub can get in later.
Yeah, but this kills him.
Yeah, you get that.
Like
guy.
all he can do is flash in a spell queller.
If you have another chopper, you're definitely keeping the chopper, I think.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. And then I loot again.
Yeah.
That's not better than a copter. So you
Yep.
take
Take
6.
Go 6. Yep. I actually have a spell queller to chump block. So. Ooh! I found a piece of candy!
Is it Tamia?
It's all sleeves, Matthew.
I can't get my burner to work. So.
Okay.
Play Selfless Spirit.
Seems reasonable. But the great thing about these is we get 3 looks to get
just anything.
anything.
Move a
that-
guy out of the way. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I just don't even know.
Just so you know, this card triggers when you block with it as well.
That card's very good.
Yeah.
Order these now, people. Actually,
I've already
wait till I
pre-ordered
order them.
those.
This is a rare.
They're $5 right now, or they were.
These things are going to be
I'm
$10.
gonna get
Check for 4.
Okay, I go
It's just like loot heaven.
Go ahead.
Where's
Avoid-
the second?
Right there.
Where?
Right by your hand.
Nice.
Yep.
Jump in a helicopter, boys.
Yep.
What's your life total, Nick?
He's at 16.
Okay.
Attack, loots.
Yep.
Upgrade 1.
Loot.
You have 4 of these, or is this over here?
I have 1.
Okay.
That's just over there. Yeah, I have 1 blue.
3. Loot 3. Are we dead?
Oh,
Does it possibly kill him on the backswing?
That's what I'm was wondering.
I don't think so.
And Jeff's at what?
6.
6.
Ugh.
Alright, we're gonna play this Queller before blocks.
Yeah.
Move to blocks.
Would you like to double block?
Block a spirit to each and then sack Selfless Spirit to make my guys indestructible. So I take 3 down to 3.
And then I'll play Bristling Hydra tapped.
Yep.
Nice.
So does Tamio let me live? Tamio lets me live a turn, right?
It lets you kill me.
4, 6.
You have 17.
For 17 power?
Yeah, you need a removal spell in.
Yeah, I was thinking
2 looks.
Stasis Snare.
Deck and Stone.
Deck and
Jamoka's
Stone.
command.
Reflector's Mage.
He's like
Reflector
super
Mage.
dead.
He has 1 look at Reflector Mage, 2 looks at Deck and Stone, and 1 look at Tamio.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah,
your
I would
lines.
like to cut
We
your
did it,
There's a
guys.
lot of outs. What about Nissa? Nope,
No.
not enough mana.
Cut.
Just flip
What a
it.
gentleman.
Yep.
Oh, Reflector Mage was 1 too many down.
Like
So
if this
we're
was an untapped land?
yeah, if we're just did the chapters in the air.
Yeah, pre-order your Smuggler's Copters right now.
That card's good. I like the cruiser too.
So what do we 2?
Yeah, those I think are the
Oh,
2
2-2.
best vehicles.
2-2.
I think it
Okay,
goes
and
Copter,
I wanna flip
Cruiser,
the last one.
Skyship.
Yeah.
How does the sec win the draw?
What, yours? I don't know. You lost on the
3
draw.
choppers. That's how.
He plays bears and other bears. I was testing this online on X-Mage, and some guy played Old Bant Company against me, and I just thrashed him.
That's funny.
He's like, Duskwatch Recruiter. I'm like, sure, Hellion.
Sold out.
They gone, ladies and germs. They gone. A little over 400 people hanging out here tonight. I'd like to say thank you for choosing to spend part of your evening, morning, or night, wherever you're at here with us. If you missed any of tonight's stream, there's a link to my YouTube channel in the description. They all get archived there. I'm gonna mulligan 6 lands, Deck and Stone.
There's that 1 mana,
What?
deal 4 to 1
So
creature or 1 to everything. That might be pretty good.
Yeah, there's a 1 mana
Plummet-like effect.
plummet, yeah.
So I'm gonna run through my hand while you're.
Yeah, good.
Okay, so we have our 1-drop, and we can cast it on 1. But we also have a tapped land, so we're really hoping to draw an untapped source, well, mostly a mountain. A mountain would be ideal for this hand, or what's the other one? Game Trail. Game Trail would be great too. Forest is great. Just literally any untapped source in the deck. But we'll probably just draw another Cinderglade. So.
Alright, so 6. Hopefully it's got 3 lands, 3 spells. Oh, there's 5 spells. 6 spells. Alright.
Back to 6.
I should pile shuffle, right? There's clearly clumps in the deck, and I should break up these clumps by piling.
Yeah.
Because regular
Totally.
shuffling doesn't do anything.
Those who are unaware, that was sarcasm. You should not pile shuffle your deck because you believe there are clumps in it. That is cheating by definition. A fully randomized deck will include clumped and unclumped cards. Clumps are random by definition.
Are you going to test any Marvel lists?
I don't know what Marvel is.
The
The
Pay
bad
6,
cards.
look at... Pay 6 energy, 8 energy? 6
Six.
energy. Look at the top 6, cast any creature.
I don't think that card's
That
good.
sounds awful.
It's pretty
You
bad.
can cast all the Eldrazi.
I mean, it's
Emrakul, man.
EH staple probably now.
Why don't you
It
just
costs-
like ramp into it?
You
It
can-
costs Emrakul, man.
you can actually generate the energy.
You can
You can go
turn 4 Emrakul.
You can.
If it's in the top 6 and you have the enough
So it's like
Christmas land.
So it's like
the
collected
best.
company.
But more
Only you have to have a
expensive.
bunch of unplayable cards.
Only
in your
much,
deck.
Yeah,
much
correct.
better.
Yep, you need to play like puzzle knots and like, random things.
I think Puzzle Knot's probably fine.
Okay, there's a green puzzle knot.
There's a bunch of
the
puzzles.
green Puzzle Knot seems great.
Right, and that gets you 6 energy to activate your Marvel once. So you can actually curve like
You got your
puzzle
aggro
knot,
deck.
untap, tap.
This is probably what I'm gonna play.
By taking pile shuffle because you don't like being pile shuffling is the definition of inefficient. Pile shuffling isn't shuffling; it's counting. The only thing piling does is count your deck. It redistributes cards in a patterned order, and redistributing your cards in a patterned order is not random or shuffling.
It's pile counted.
It's wasting time.
Apparently, we're raising the price of Copter on TCG Player.
All right, I'm sorry for all these mulligans. This is the worst part about Paper Magic. Is there's 3 planes in this hand. It's just not.
The counter crewing for 1 is just like a dumb idea.
Why?
Like crew 2 with that card.
I think. Okay, so I think vehicles are by definition.
Even with
inefficient.
Crew 2, a lot of these games would have been played out the same.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he's
But
got 2 power every time.
I agree. Yeah, I think it's trivial. I think Crew 2 would have been fine. I don't know. We'll see.
I think they're by all vehicles are by definition inefficient, but like you have to have enough upside that you actually want to play
Right.
the card.
And we named a 3
what
that
upside?
had.
Like, just draw this card? Like, how about the fact that it's a 3/3 flyer? Like,
Yeah.
They had to
your
print a good
1/1
one.
is
They had to print a
always
good
going to
one.
be upgraded, right?
Right.
They had to print a good one though, and if you don't have a 1/1, like you're
Counting
just tucking.
counting your deck is fine. A lot of people like to take offense to saying that you should never count your deck, and that's not true. You should count your deck. In fact, I count my deck after I change any sideboard cards and before the start of the match, just to make sure I have the right number of cards in my main deck. But like people that like pile count between mulligans and stuff like that, they're just slow playing and burning the clock. If they know what they're doing, they're cheating.
Is the new enRGy Hydra good? That card's. It's a good late game for what this deck is trying to do.
And
That's
I
all
think
I
it's
can
that
say.
specifics
Hey,
removal deck.
My 6 is actually very good. We're gonna go ahead and Scry finally have lands and spells. Yeah, I'd probably keep that.
I would.
First off.
That's right.
Span
But I
line.
would.
Defer to the bad guy.
Oh, okay. So we drew our untapped source, so we can play our Copter.
Every
I
time.
wish you wouldn't say it out loud. Just like,
What?
like that you drew
Dude,
it. Like,
I
all
did.
right, got it.
I told him that I didn't have one.
Everything I need.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do that in construct. Like I'm playing in an event. Like, well, we drew our untapped land. Now you're dead.
I just play right on the top too. Just like yeah.
Uh,
Have a kid go.
Well,
Jeez.
it's nice. For all those out there, it is nice. Crew this guy up.
Yep. 7. Yep.
Trigger.
I just can never win against this draw the draw.
I feel like this is the 4th time he's curved out like this. What is going on?
You got to pay 2 right
We got a
now.
13. Nope, we took 2 last turn, right? God, we're at
Yeah,
11.
you're 11.
We're at 11.
He's a more efficient than usual.
Right. Yeah. That's all right. Attack for 2.
Got me. 18.
All right. Reflector mage that. Go.
I think you turned it around last time. You did the mage on the Hillian
Yeah.
after the start. So I'm not out of it.
Run some lines off. Like this is a good card next turn.
Yeah.
What's that one card?
One card.
Oh, this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
think
can
this
just
is
do that.
this is what we're playing definitely because like then we can 7 them in the air next
I mean,
turn.
first you're getting in the ship, right? You're getting in the ship first.
What? Yeah, that's fine.
Crew.
He's,
Yep, take
he's
crew.
not blocking or attacking, so might as well crew him
Trigger.
up.
That doesn't change anything. Was pitch. No, because that lets us... No, we're just going to pitch the card we drew. Because next turn we can Hellion with Become Immense or whatever this card is called.
Yeah.
Larger than life.
Bad comment.
Put you to 8. And we'll Bristling Hydra. And make a giant hexproof dude.
Yeah.
So it gets 1/1 hexproof till end of turn.
Potentially.
Potentially.
Which is all you need.
Well,
Does it,
yeah.
I think it gets a counter. Yeah, it gets a counter,
Counter.
hexproof.
Hexproof till end of turn though.
Yeah, yeah.
Play Thalia, go.
You're at 8?
Yeah.
He's got the +5/+5.
+4/+4.
Oh, good. Excellent.
Oh, never mind. You're good.
Why am I good?
I thought his thing was +5/+5, and I didn't want to waste time. We're good.
That's interesting. So I think this turn we might just flip this guy. Because the next turn we can hit him with Larger Than Life. With any one of these cards. And like, yeah, that might be right.
I mean, yeah.
And it's mana efficient too. I don't
Maybe
know.
get this Dolly off the table and try to just...
Because like Hellion's a dead card right now.
That's not true. You have 4 energy.
He just means it comes with it.
Sure, it's a dead card. Like it's supposed to be a deal 4.
Sure.
Ball lightning.
Yeah,
I like transforming this.
Why?
Because then you can only block with one of your guys, and you go to 5, and the next turn I can just.
Oh, I have to chump it. Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead. We're just not beating this curve. This
This-
deck,
yeah,
this
you-
build, and this is something that
Can
you don't know when you pick out your removal spells for the format. This deck doesn't have its actual 0 ways to kill Choctor.
Yep.
It's
Yeah, it currently doesn't have stasis
actual
energy.
0.
I'd actually like to talk
I don't
to
think
you,
it
like
should.
what's the play here? Do I just because I can Larger Than Life put you to 1?
I would play this and put me to 1.
Yeah, that card's
I
not
would
dead.
I would play this tapped and put me to 1.
Yeah, I mean you just have to pay 2 energy. That's
And I
like
wouldn't even play this
nothing.
tapped. I would do this because if you loot into like
Fiery Temper or something.
Yeah.
There's a Artist Lightning.
sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, just have like
Yeah.
I don't
And
know
like,
what's on top
push-
though. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I would just
there's
4/4,
merit to both
and
lines,
then
but
I'm dead.
I think,
I would rather get in the air.
Yeah, I'd hit me for
Yeah.
7 in the air and then
Yeah.
put me to 1.
and then force him to deal with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be game 5.
Yeah. So this set's done.
No.
No, that was
Oh
game 5.
yeah, you're right. You want to test anything else against this? So do we find
Do
a
you
real
want the
deck?
Oh,
blue
boys?
red deck to try to do against the Bant
think
deck
we
since it has more time?
Did we find a real deck, boys?
Can I have your green white deck?
Against his green red deck?
No, against just I want to
Oh,
change.
sure.
change
This
it.
colorless deck is done except for the 4 copters.
I was thinking the blue red
Or
against
what?
the band
4
deck.
copters
Which you can just take out of his deck if he's
and the Inventor Sphere.
Oh, let's do that then. Let's
It
get the
just
colorless
needs
deck.
4 copters.
Can I borrow your copters?
I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
You make copters.
So just grab 4 copters out of here. And
Thank you, Wizards, for sending us the copters.
Is that more mid range or aggro, man?
Aggro.
It's mid range.
It's
It's brunch.
I'm gonna play some of this blue red deck.
What?
I'm gonna play this blue red deck.
It's not quite aggro, not quite lunch.
Yeah.
I'll put it against the aggro deck.
I don't know. I need
Give it
to
a
see.
chance.
So I'm missing